Friday, July 21st, 2023. There was a comfortable mist in the air under the overcast skies while I fed the street cats at 4 a.m. Despite bringing 20 cans of wet food, two buckets of kibble, and Kendra out there feeding too, there were still some hungry mouths. We're reaching record number of cats, not just on my street, but for the whole state of Hawaii. There's an estimated 2 million homeless cats in Hawaii. Today, after I was done with my regular feeding, I went down the street, crossed through the construction, and fed PK. She was happy to see me. I had not ventured over there to feed her since last Sunday. She let out a few sad, desperate meows. Some days she's calm and she'll let me pet her, but today she veered away. I wish I could give all the street cats homes, but if I had to pick one that would be next up, it would be PK. She's out there all by herself without a regular feeder, human, or home. I gave the friendly brunch bunch some of the Sheba my friend Melissa sent me. The cats seem to really like it, and it's much easier to open and less sharp than cans. But with the street cats, for whatever reason, they only eat the top portion of the Sheba, so you have to empty the rest out. I try not to feed the street cats on the dirty gravel roads, so if I don't have any plastic plates available, I'll use newspaper. I know the print and ink on the newspaper may not be good for the kitties, but I've seen Texas barbecue and New Orleans seafood served on newspaper. It's better than putting the cat food straight on the street with broken glass. I've been looking at expensive homes for me and the cats and my girlfriend lately, somewhere we can move to. But in Hawaii, let's face it, every house is expensive. The average home price in Hawaii is $1 million. With that metric, I suppose I've been looking at slightly above average homes. Many are just so nice. The home doesn't have to be Shangri-La, just as long as it's enough land for the cats and a bunch of plants, fruit trees, and herb garden. I'll make sure to grow some catnip for the little ones too. They say if you want to manifest something, then you have to believe it's already true. Shopping for $1 million homes when I have a couple $100 in the bank doesn't really count. Everybody does that. Trulia and Redfin are super popular websites, and the majority of people looking at homes on there probably will never buy one or even have the money to. There's something easier to manifest, to believe as true, something that could bring me a lovely home. And that's the fact that I'm a writer, a great writer, a successful writer. And more importantly, I have put the work in. I wrote a great autobiography, a great memoir that will be profitable now and even after I'm deceased. In the past 2 years, I've written, read, and uploaded hundreds of essays. These essays don't contain copywritten material. I own all of it, and they can be monetized as well. The famous late writer Charles Bukowski made one simple essay recording on an August evening in 1991, and they play it over and over in movies and songs, and it's quoted wherever you read Bukowski quotes. I may not be Charles Bukowski, but I have published many more essays than he ever did. My name is Gregory Brandt, aka Mr. G. From me and my street cats, we wish you an Aloha Friday.